Every February is skunk mating season. I call it the skunk rut. But I found this one run over, and I think I'm going to take him and get the stink out of him because he stinks. I'm going to get him tanned, I think. Whew. Boy, he's right. I had some friends tell me if I put that skunk in baking soda, peroxide, and Dawn dish liquid, it'll get that stink out of him. Said you got can't smell him no more already. Heck, it's really working. Don't even know he was around here. When you skin a skunk, you skin him like all fur bears. You'll go around that leg, then you'll go around that leg, then you'll make a cut all the way across. Then you'll pull his hide off like a sock. Still got a little smell to him after I cleaned him out in that baking soda and peroxide. I'll wash him again when I get him skinned. Maybe I'll take all the smell out of him. Just keep working it down. I'm not here around his tail now. This is where the fire mechanism is on this skunk. Hope I don't make him squirt me. Got me a handy dandy tail puller. Pull it out just like that. And keep on going down with it. Keep putting downward pressure on it, it'll pull it off just like that. All fur bears skinned about the same way. The only one that don't is the beaver, and you make them round. It'll all just come off just like a sock wheel. And you get the hide pulled down to his front leg, just like that, then you just pull them off. Just like that. Then you down to his head, and you cut around his ears, his mouth, his nose. Take it all the way off. It'll be kind of roughed up because he got run over. But he'll come out okay. Just like that. You got a skunk skin ready to be cleaned up and tanned. Skunk's got pretty high to him. I was going down the road this morning and there's a creek that runs down to the river. It's called Bull Run. And I guess these two otters were coming up out of the river, going up into somebody's pond. Well, they didn't get across the road and somebody run over them. Smashed both their heads. Well, I'm going to go ahead and skin them out and tan them and put them on my fir post, on my fir tree. I'm going to put all kind of firs on a little tree, a cedar tree. I'm going to put it in my game room. Got some pretty fur on them. But they didn't make it. I'm going to tan all these hides here to put on my cedar tree post. For my game room. I got an otter, a fox squirrel, skunk, and 2 raccoons I'm going to tan today. When I tan them, I got to put a gallon of vinegar, white vinegar, 3 pounds, 4 ounces of table salt, and 1 gallon of water. You let them soak in that. It's a pickling solution. You let them soak in that for 24 hours. Once you get them out of that, you do another step. I'll show you that tomorrow. Once you get all your salt and stuff mixed up good together, you put your hides in it. You make sure they all covered up good. You gotta get, I pressure wash all the hides and got all the fat and meat off of them. When you put it in the pickle solution, you just make sure they're covered up good. You might have to put a rock or something on to hold them down in there. Once you get them down in the water, you just kind of submerge them. Like I say, you have to put a rock or something on top of it to kind of hold them under the water. But you let them soak for 24 hours in a pickling solution. And there's another step after that. After your hides set in the pickling solution for 24 hours, you take a 5-gallon bucket full of water and put some 20 mil borax. I guess that neutralizes the pickling solution. And you soak your hides in it for 20 minutes. Then that pickling solution for 24 hours. Soak them in that 20 mil borax for about 20 minutes. Take them out and do another step. After you soak your hides in borax for 20 minutes, you put in another bucket, you fill it with water. You take about 11 to 12 ounces of, it's called lutein F. I get it from Van Dyke. That's who has the tannin powder. I'll put it in the water. And I'll put 3 pounds and 4 ounces of salt. Mix all that up real good. Then I'll take the hides out of the 20 mil borax and just put them in there. Drain water, most water out of them you can. And I'll put them in this lutein F and salt for 24 hours. Now let them soak in that. Then there'll be a tanned hide. You'll dry it out and I'll put oil on them, make them soft. But you gotta work them and break them up real good. The raccoon hides and the squirrel hides and skunk hides have been soaking for 24 hours in that lutein F solution. They'll be good and tanned. So I'll get them out. And I'll squeeze the water out of them. And I'll put them on a stretcher. I guess you should be using gloves when you handle these chemicals and stuff, but I didn't have none, so I just do them like this. Get all squirted out of them now. put them hide out first, let them dry for a little while. I got old muskrat stretchers I put them on a littler hide to do. Keep them from drying up, shrinking up to nothing. That way I'll hold them out pretty good size. These things got little hooks on them. You hook into the hide, pull it down, stretch it down tight. Keep it from shriveling up much. Just put there like that. And the other side's the same way. I'll let them air dry here on the porch for a couple of hours, and I'll switch them back around the other way and put the fur side out. I'll hang it up there and let it air for a little while. I do the coon hide the same way. Only difference is I got a little bigger stretcher for them. Oh, almost lost it. See, these are a whole lot bigger stretchers here. Here's the other coon hide. I got that pulled down, stretched it tight, pulled down there, and it'll air dry for probably an hour. Then I'll switch it over to the first side and let it dry. I got this otter hide, and I'll just let it hang there loose. I just won't got no stretcher for it. Put this fox squirrel on that muskrat stretcher. If he'll fit on it, it might be too big for him. We'll see. Once they start drying is when you start working the hide, stretching it and pulling it. You can take a rough piece of sandpaper, kind of rough it up too, make them soft. Or soft there. Oh yeah, it's gonna fit on there perfect. Now I have me a fox squirrel hide tan too. After I took them off the stretchers, I turned them first side out. They done dried off pretty good. They're good and soft. They're good for a tanned hide. That's that skunk hide I had. He's a pretty skunk. Just as soft. It don't smell like a skunk no more. The raccoons turned out pretty good too. They're just a real good, pretty raccoon. I put them on my hide post in the game room now. There's that otter hide. It needs a little more drying because that hair is real thick. But it'll dry out and look pretty good. See how white it looks? It ain't that much trouble to tan a hide for yourself. Put them that pickling solution and Lutan F. About 48 hours you got a finished hide. Pretty skunk, ain't it?